Welcome back, hunters! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return Monster Hunter Sunbreak, where we've got the next urgent to tackle, and it's a very interesting monster to see in Sunbreak at all. We are going to be going after an Espinas in order to get its poison to help with Fiorayne's medicine. It's basically increasing the potency by using very potent stuff. And this is a monster that kind of is a bit weird when it comes to, like, how I've heard it would be in Frontier. Like, it is a... Yeah, we've got the herbal medicine. In Monster Hunter Frontier, Espinas basically had two phases to it. Completely yes, though usually docile, they attack... Wait, paralytic? Poison, paralytic, and fire when enraged. I didn't realize they have paralysis to them. That might be problematic now. But they're basically like two phases. One phase, they don't care about you at all. The other phase, they are out for blood against you. Now, we might see that here.
This is where it dwells quietly, blending into its environment. And if any should appear to disturb its peaceful slumber, they will soon find out that this mistake will cost them their lives.
The Forbidden Venom, Espinas. So how I heard Espinas worked in Frontier was it would basically just idly roam about the map in areas, not caring about you attacking it until you did a certain amount of damage or hit like a certain threshold, and then it would turn aggressive, and I think enraged as well. It was a weird monster to have heard, like, described how it would fight. And with how Frontier was, I think, almost exclusively Japan, Oceanic, I don't know if it ever actually did make it to the West in its long lifespan, because it was a long-running game for Monster Hunter. I'm trying to remember just how long it was before, like, it shut down. It is sad that it did eventually shut down, but it's hard to say how we would have taken it in the West here. Like, it was one of the ones where it started playing really heavily into a lot of the more over-the-top tropes you might see now with how Rise and Sunbreak are with the wire bugs. You know what? I want to get a little bit more, just because I have no idea what to expect with this being a completely new monster I've never hunted. Just trying to think of where all of the wire bugs I'm after might be. Or not wire bugs, the spear birds. There's that, there's that. Got another one there. Yeah, I still gotta figure out what the most efficient... Oh, well, that's actually a pretty nice route to take there. Okay, that should be enough to at least start with Espinas. And, again, just how it kind of is, it just lounges about and just does whatever it wants to, and it's Jay. Stop photobombing, you dumb Vespoids. Yeah, see? Doesn't even care. Oh, now it cares. Possibly cares, actually. I don't know for sure. Yeah, no, see? Okay, now it does. But that's what I was talking about, where, like, it doesn't seem to care much at all until a point. And then it really does care. Shoot, I don't know why I seem to, like, throw that delayed. know what? I might actually have to switch to, uh-oh. Ow! Even using the counter, I still wasn't able to clear out. Okay, so it's kind of like a moveset of a Rathian in a way, though there are a number of new tricks to be careful of. Okay, ooh, actually, you know what? I'm going to take you down to go find Astalos. Because this will be a great way to get to some... No, back this way. This will be a good way to get a few easy shinies between you two. Hey, get back here. We're not done. Astalos, you bugger. Okay, swap him around. And now we take Astalos and use him to beat up Espinas. Nope, we're using you. I don't know if Mizutsune will stick around or not. But if so... No, Mizutsune kind of peeled out of here. I don't blame them. This went chaotic very quickly. Oh, so you kind of have Rathians.
Nice.
Ow. No, I don't need that. I need, that, please. Thank you. Yeah, so Espinas actually has the combination of fire and poison. Ow. I gotta admit, it's like a more intense Rathian fight. Oh, actually got a part break on the big thorny bastard. Actually, is that double part break? Yeah, both wings are. Ow. Didn't get out of there fast enough. Although I am one of the charges did inflict poison on me, but now they don't seem to be, and I'm not sure why. Maybe it's only a certain one does? Oh, okay, well that one definitely did, although it is nice to have the spear squids helping. There, good work, Runa. And let's try the, There's another part break. I don't think I'll try getting the tail off, though. I feel like that one I'll want to use a slicing for. I will snag the shiny, thank you. And I'm kind of curious, can I break the back on it too, like Rathlos and Rathian? Oh, I forgot I'm in the wrong switch skills. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start looking at getting rid of the, Rajang legs soon. Again, Okay, you know what? Mizutsune, come over. No, Mizu. Oh, Mizutsune, you bugger. I was going to use another Wyvern Ride, but it peeled out of here as soon as it saw Espinas. Yeah, I really gotta remember to keep sorted which skills I have active. Because the counter, you do not want to use the glide instead of the counter. Come here, you. We've got work for ya. Since you decide to run away so often.
Let's do this.
So long, Astalos. Hello, Espinas. Okay. Yeah, so before we switch over, let's get these on. And try this again. Oh. Let's try this again, because I was not expecting that to hurt as much as it did there. Oh wait, why am I using shrapnel? I don't know what's going on with, like, cycling through the ammo. I don't think I'm pressing anything to do so. It might just be in the panic of everything I keep trying and messing it up. Okay, well, there's at least some spear bugs. Yeah, I've got to admit, Espinas giving me a little bit of a beating, but I'm picking up slowly on some of the patterns. Oh, he's out of stamina. Or it. And it seems like when it's not enraged, a lot of its zones are very weak. Or not very weak, but none of them are susceptible to a lot of damage too easily. It's basically only when he's enraged do your shots really pack the punch that you want them to. And just do a lot of dodging on that. That's the only advice I have for that attack, is just to dodge as much as you can. Dodge and dodge. Yeah, this honestly just feels like, in a lot of regards, it is just an overpowered Rathian. Like the triple charge to watch out for. The triple fireballs. It just has a lot more poison in it. There we go. Oh, not only did we break the back, we got it to the limping point. So, you know what? We'll smack that. Get that. I don't see us getting any more wyvern riding in, though. I do think we could pretty easily line it up. Ow. Okay, so its charges can do a little bit of like a curve on them. Trying to see if I can use the environment to help us. Yeah, there we go. Almost 1,000 damage in. And get that one down. Ooh, I think that right on the head to take it down. That was Espinas. I have to admit, very slow to start, but once you get enraged, holy crap, you gotta be careful. Like, with the... I didn't notice any of the paralysis it mentioned in the quest description, but poison fire for certain. And it also smacks with a good amount of force behind it, too. What is that hissing? Oh, it's... No, there's an antidote over there. You shut up. I'll shove you in the pocket. That'll keep you quiet. Yeah, Espinas. I thought it would go... Oh. No, just had the controller smacking up against the desk. That's why that was. I was kind of expecting more back and forth with what I've heard from, like, Frontier, where it doesn't do that much unless you got enraged. But I guess we just kind of kept enough pressure on it. It just stayed kind of aggro the entire hunt.
Quest complete.
We'll have to go back and see what armors and weapons it gives us, too. Because I don't know if we'll have a full all 14 weapon slots we'll get one, or not. Oh, we did get a lash, though, from that hunt, which is good. Hardhorn and Surspike. And let's hope this helps Fiorayne out quite a bit. Get her back in action. Successfully hunted. Well done. Now we can use its poison to increase the potency of the medicine. And these things are just oozing with the stuff. Isn't that right, Doc? I'm up to my elbows in it. I do not believe I'm familiar with that unit of measurement, my spirited friend, but we do indeed have more than enough. I shall get started right away. Leave the rest to me. And while Doc's doing that, I've got another favor to ask you, SurvivalVis. We're getting closer to finding out where Malzeno is. But until we find it, there are still a lot of monsters to keep in check. Trouble is, the Order has its hands full keeping the outpost secure. There's no one left to dispatch. So we're kind of counting on you still. I know you just got back, but You're our principal fighting force at the moment. As Admiral, I'm personally requesting your continued assistance. There are more quests with Chiche. I leave them to you. There's probably going to be some more talk around as well. So just, yeah. No, Gallius has something. Oh, incredible daily service. Thank you for that. Yeah, okay. Nobody else seems to want to talk here. Let me just check. Yeah, there are a few things to go about and cover up or do. So we'll start with Chiche because we do have a bit of time to get through the chat.
It's great to see you.
Welcome back, SurvivalVis. Well done hunting that Espinas. Lady Fiorayne is sure to recover now that the good doctor has everything he needs to complete the medicine. Kingdom monsters still pose a major threat, of course, but with you by our side, surely we will triumph. We have to. There you go with your head in the clouds again, Chiche. Sorry, SurvivalVis. But there is merit in hope. If I lead my people one day, I want to give them hope that the kingdom's future is bright. I hope.
Just stopping by.
Okay, I'll just pick out a couple more of those. Okay, so what do we have now? Oh, well, that's an interesting sight. Gormagala. There's Tigrex. I knew we had to be seeing it soon. Pyrarachna and Garngolm Lunagaron. So I think after these next key ones, the next urgent will take us to Master Rank 5. But we've got to look around because there are some more people to talk to. Here we go. Be a sweet bean and lend me a paw. Well, I'll be smushed and spread. I can't thank you enough for all your hard work. Tea shop is thriving thanks to you. By the way, I've thought up a sweet downgo recipe with a spicy kick. Interested? Eating one makes you move with elegance and fury. I cannot read the cat puns. I'm sorry. I'm sure it'll come in handy traversing through quests. The graceful movements of the Mizutsune and the furious power of the Aslo should act as a reference to complete this. I know you're busy, but helping me out with Dongo R&D will only serve to benefit you in the future. Okay, so a new quest there I can do on my own time. I think you had something to... Oh, no, it's one of the Hell Hunters. Again, I thought these guys were like frauds, but it sounds like they aren't. This is just between you and me, but I've taken a request to capture Tigrex, and I was thinking maybe I'll just give it to you. I'd love to go out there and smack the stripes off it, but these Dongo here are just too good. I can't stop eating them. I'll make it worth your while. There's a bowgun called the Feline Cannon. I can teach you how to make that kitty purr. Sound good? And don't mess around out there or you're going to get wrecked. I'm talking train wrecked. I'm talking... Hey, where are you going? Okay, that's them. Anybody else to talk to before we take a preview of the gear? Yeah. Okay, Nuggy has something. I know how busy you are, but I'm looking to secure a new place for support move practice. I found the perfect training spot, but it's also surrounded by monsters. All I can trade there is my cowardice. I'm sure you know what's coming next. I want you to clear out any monsters in the area for me. With a new area available, your buddies will flourish. You'll reap the rewards, I promise. 8? No, that's actually not too hard at all. Wait, that's swap level 10 support. Oh. So you slowly do unlock more moves you can swap out. You just have to progress further in Master Rank. I see, I see. You know, let's start here with the armor for Espinas. Kind of gives me like a Devil May Cry vibes. Just because like the white hair, the long jacket. Okay, paralysis attack, part breaker. See, I never encountered a paralysis attack, so I'm not sure how Espinas delivers it. But what is Foray? Increases attack power infinity when attacking large monster. Okay, basically just, if you got a status effect on it, you get a boost in damage. And that's that. What about light bowgun weapon look? Okay, let's see. Where is Espinas, if it has one? I kind of feel it. Yeah, it does. I like it. Simple, but still elegant. Okay, this offers spread 2 rapid fire and shrapnel 2 rapid fire. Doesn't have status rapid fire, which I really thought for an Espinas weapon it would get poison rapid fire as a light bowgun, but I guess that is what it is. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else to look at for now in this tree. We'll look at the heavy bowgun now, and I already see it does have one. Oof, now that's a heavy bowgun look I like. And I can make it, so you know what, I am going to. Or, hang on. I mean, I could forge another one, but then I can't upgrade that. You know what, I'll just do this. I'll probably make both eventually, but I just want to see... Okay, so the shield... Oh, okay, so power barrel is with that on it. That's without.
Be careful out there.
Actually, you know what? Let me put the power barrel back on. This is almost like... It's kind of weird to look at because it almost looks like it's a light bowgun just with a very chunky stock on it. Like, let's see. Where is the weapon pose? Yeah, like taking a good look at it. Okay, it does have a third limb. Yeah, it just looks like a heavy-powered light bowgun with the way it, like, appears. I dig it, I really do. What does it offer for, like, shot types? Good capacity in 2 and 3. Does have capacity for the higher levels of the other raws. Not too bad, actually. And you know what? Let me find the bow, too. Just to round out the gunner stuff for it. There's Espinas. Oh, has a pretty nice looking bow, too. Yeah, Espinas has some nice gear.
Bye now.
And let's take a look and see what that looks like on the Palico and Palamute. Kind of... You know, it's kind of funny. Oh, hang on. How did I have that much for forging material already? Is that just because of the... That's a bit odd. Maybe we just got a... You know what, though? Runa, you're getting an upgrade. And let's see. Okay, we've seen that. Oh, you know what? I think I'm getting an upgrade for both of them. Oh, no, I meant to, Yeah, there you go. Ashley, you're going to get a little bit of an interesting look with you, too. Okay, let's change that out, though, for the Espinas knife. It's a little switchblade. Like, they definitely decided to take the thug punk looking away. Yeah, we'll let these two rock that gear for a little while. That'd be an interesting look to take out for a few hunts. But we are good to wrap this episode of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak right here. We've got quite a few more monsters ahead. It is interesting that Gormagala is just like a general hunt ahead. I thought he might have a little bit more like story importance. But, I mean, I guess it is what it is. Thank you all though for joining me on this episode of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave in the comments right down below. And until I see you in the next video, hunters and survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.